So we're in November 2, and as I said in the last episode, we have got a lot of selling to do. Got all sorts of stuff to sell. So we started off with the eggs and the wool from the farm. The greenhouse products, the red cabbage and flowers, they're not classed as standard pallets, so I can't mix and match the types of load that this auto load trailer will take. So I'm going to stick with the normal Euro pallets, is what they're called. So I'm going over to our wood production area, and we'll get a full load of stuff from there. So the eggs and the wool I loaded up at the end of November 1, and then I just skipped through time, so there will be a little bit of wool and a few eggs respawned over at the farm, but we won't worry about those too much because we have a lot of stuff over here. So I'll probably do the first load on camera, and then everything else we need to sell I'll probably just do off camera, and then we'll come back and see how much we've made, because as I say, there's a lot of stuff, but it's tricky with what you could load on. So for instance, these will be classed as Euro pallets, so normal pallets, and we've got a lot of that straw accessories and straw crates. I think the statues will be classed as normal pallets, so we've got 6 of those, and I think we've got another one nearly produced. And then the planks, this sawmill stuff is what makes it tricky, because the planks, the short planks, normal planks, are classed as Euro pallets. The long planks and the wood beams, they're classed as something else, and you can only load 12 of those at a time. Then you have to set it on a different setting for the prefab walls, and I have no idea what the carton rolls and paper rolls are classed as. I think they're double pallets. So yeah, there's it is a little bit tricky. But then we've also got, as I say, the flowers and red cabbage from the greenhouse. There's quite a few pallets of that. And we've also got the bunker full of silage. So that is ready to sell, but I think I might hang on until December for that. I mean, the best price at the moment is 331, and it doesn't get any better than 342, so that's January actually. Oh, and we've also got a full 30,000 litres of milk over at the cows as well, so yeah, there is a lot of stuff to sell. As I say, I was going to just sort of keep jump cutting with a full load at the sell points, but that'll probably just make for a pretty boring 10 to 15 minutes of recording, so just wait and see if these other ones spawn. Sorry, I'm not sure. Oh no. Right, okay. So let's see if we can get 3 of the statues. Oh no, we are full. Are we full? It says we are. So these auto-load trailers, they keep jumping about a bit, which is a bit odd. Actually, can we sell this at the garden centre? Just going to ignore what that trailer's doing for a minute. Let's have a look. Where are we? Straw accessories. That's what we've got the most of, isn't it? Oh, the stone statue has to go up to the and so the straw. Yeah, so we've got to go up to the where we've put the sell points next to the soup factory. So I'll see you up there and we'll get these sold to start with. Here we are, first load being sold. I can't remember which one was which. This one must be for the straw products. This trailer's really annoying me. The rest of the stuff should sell here. So 76 grand, that's a nice start. Right, so eggs and wool don't sell at Silver Inn. Yes, it does. Right, okay, so the wool sells at the bales sale point. Right, okay. We'll go to Buckland Grain, I think, because I think the eggs and wool will sell there. It's just round here. Although it would make sense if it was just the grains that would sell here, but we shall see. Yeah, they're both selling. There we go. That's a good start. That's pretty much 100 grand dead on for that first load. So let's go and get the second load of stuff. So this is the rest of the normal pallets. So we've got the planks and the stone statues. This trailer is ridiculous. I wouldn't keep it, but it is making it a lot easier, so. Well, I say a lot easier. After this lot, I've got probably 7 or 8 trips left to do, backwards and forwards, because of not being able to do everything at once. So but we'll stick with it for now. There we go, 418. I'll get the rest of the palletized stuff sold from each production. And then I think we'll hang on to the silage in the pit until December or January, because after this month, all we've got to do in this month is harvest the carrots. Is it carrots? Yeah, I'm sure it's carrots, wasn't it, that we planted. And then we've just got one more field. Well, we'll have 2 fields then to seed and roll. So we're doing barley on the one at the farm, and we're doing grass in the field once we've harvested the carrots. But that's all we've got to do this month, and then we've got the winter. It is supposed to start snowing at 2 o'clock today, and then it's according to the weather, it doesn't stop snowing until February. So we will go back to the pellets, hay and straw pellets. Got a lot of work to do there, and winter is the best sell time for them. So once we've got all those done, we'll then have a big sell on all that stuff. So yeah, I'll just get these production stuff sold today, and then we'll take care of the other 2 fields. So I'll bring you back when I've got all the selling done. So all the pallet stuff is sold. So we're at 646,919. I've loaded the milk tanker, so that's got 24,000 litres of milk ready to go. But I just thought I'd give the cows a TMR mix while we're over here. Ooh. Not too sure what that cow's doing. It seems to be having a lovely time, so just park this back in here. So we've still got 6,000 litres of milk in the cow pasture. So this should keep them going for a little while. What are we on? Tip side left. Yeah. Just dump it all over that cow. I'm sure they won't mind. So for some reason the productivity has gone to 0. Not sure whether that's because technically there was more grass than total mixed ration. Can't help how much grass is in there though. That's the problem. We will see, we'll keep an eye on it. I'm just going to have to run these cows over, I'm afraid. So I think we're going to sell the milk at Silver Run, because that is, well, the best price is the garden centre, but that is miles away. So the next best price is Silver Run. There's only a few pounds per 1,000 litres difference, so not going to damage us too much. I reckon that should take us close to 700,000. So I'm not going to spend any money at the moment. I'm going to keep it. We're going to keep doing the woods products and all the production bits and pieces. We are going to run out of silage to put in the biogas soon. There's still manure going in there, but we could put some of the loose silage in there. Got over 500,000 litres of loose. But yeah, we'll just keep chugging away. Gonna do a couple more contracts, and then we will get into the hay and straw pellets, producing those, getting those sold, and then we will have a nice big bank balance to start paying off some of the leased stuff and some of the loan that we've got. But yeah, it's all looking good. So next on the list of stuff to do is carrot harvesting. So I think I'm just going to do the same thing again and lease this Homer T440. So we'll keep it at 60,000 litres. Speed is fine at 60. We don't need to change anything else, so we'll lease that for 10 grand. Let's take this trailer back, and I'll get the harvester and a couple of trailers over to carrot field. We will crack on with that. So everything's over at the carrot field ready, but I just thought I'd get this seeded and rolled. So yeah, we're putting barley in this field, but I've been thinking I might change the chicken barns or hens, because there's 5 of them and they take very little feed. It's a bit time consuming trying to get near them to keep feeding them. So I think I might try and condense it down to one bigger chicken pen, and we just got one place to feed, etc., and one place for eggs to spawn. Because obviously they're producing eggs at different rates and different amounts, and I keep knocking their egg pallets when I try and put the feed in, so then we end up having, it sort of knocks them out of the spawn area, and then we end up having odd pallets with odd amounts of eggs. So yeah, I'm thinking I might put a bigger barn in. But I was actually thinking this field next to us here, which is technically the cow pasture, I might put it in here, because we're not going to use that barn as a cow barn, and we're just using this as a grass field. So we're producing plenty of grass. We've got 3 fields that are going to be grass fields. So So we've got field 25 there. We've got the big double field here. And then the carrot field is going to be grass as well. So, yeah. I am thinking might do that. And it will hold more chickens as well. So we'll have more eggs being produced. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this field done, and then we can crack on with the carrot harvest. So that is our last field, apart from this one, all seeded in and rolled. So as I say, this one we'll need to plough it because it's had carrots, but then we'll put grass in here. So we will get that done shortly, but yeah, I have done the first headland. So the harvester is now full with 60,000 litres. So that will nearly fill these two trailers. And then we can get the carrots into the soup factory. So I think what I might do, I'll just park this out of the way for a minute. And we'll just set the harvester off. Don't know how well a worker will do, to be fair. Probably not very well, but this does harvest at 20 kilometers an hour as well. Just try and round these corners off a little bit. So we'll just get past this pylon, and then the worker might have half a chance. But it is filling up pretty quick. Let's try and get right up to that pylon. There we go. Yeah, so as I say, I'm not too sure how a worker will get on, but we'll give it a go and see. I mean, to be honest, this field isn't really going to take very long at all. So we'll just fill the rest of these trailers up. So I didn't realise this tractor has done 70.5 hours already. I say already, I mean we're at episode 29. But we've had this from the start, this tractor, so yeah, pretty impressed with that. 70 hours on the clock. So I think what we're going to do is go through this gate straight across out there by the shop. I think that'll be the easiest route. Easiest and the quickest. But we will just set that harvester off first of all. Don't know why super strength is on. So let's go this way. We'll see how he gets on. What is he caught on? Apparently nothing. Wasn't caught on that post, I'm sure of it. Bit wobbly, these trailers. Obviously very heavy. So we'll need to plough, lime, and then seed and roll that field. I have got 3 contracts, 3 baling contracts. So they are field 32, 40 and 39. They're all silage and being delivered at the Haynes straw sale point. So I will do those off camera, and then I'm going to do something about the chicken barn that I was talking about. So the next episode, hopefully we'll have a new house for the chickens, and probably some more chickens actually. Yeah, the levelling out hasn't really worked very well here, has it? And the harvester's already full. This isn't going very well, is it? Excuse all the super strength stuff. It's not going to let us tip in there, is it? No spare capacity for carrots. It did this before, didn't it? Something is conflicting here. I'm going to have to do exactly what I did before, which is delete the production and then replace it. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Right, so I've decided to change the production, so I've placed the preserved food factory. So I think we may get a little bit more money for the products. It's 100 carrots in, 60 preserved food out, whereas the soup was 300 in and 100 out, I think. And there's not a lot of price difference between the two. I think there's a couple of £100 per 1,000 litres. But yeah, we've just tipped the carrots in and it's absolutely fine, so hopefully we don't have that problem again. The capacity is 240,000 litres, so I don't think we'll get that off this field, although the harvester is full again. But we'll see how much of the field he's cleared this time. So even this tractor, our biggest horsepower tractor, is struggling, pulling 2 full trailers, but it will save time in the end. So yeah, done a couple of rows. Oops, I completely forgot about that post. I was looking at the harvester. I'm not going to straighten up now, I'm just going to go straight through the hedge. We are going to do some crop damage now, aren't we? Because I need to try and get out of here so that the pipe is on the right side. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Can live with that. Yeah, so probably another couple of runs. So we might be close to filling that reserve feed factory actually. I do like the unload speed on this. Very quick. Just do a little bit of it ourselves. And we can take another full load over. Just tidy it up a little bit. It's not a long job with this machine. No time at all. So hopefully we should get the rest of that into the next load, I would think. We'll unload this. So the harvester is going to be full again in no time. it's wanting to go at that angle. Right, I'll get the rest of this done. Get it all into the food factory, and then I'll see you over here. I'll probably plough it, and then I'll see you over here for liming. Right, so we've ploughed and collected all the stones. I think it was nearly 3,000 litres of stones, so I've just put that straight into the stone factory. So we're just going to get the lime in, and then put the grass in. And then that is all of our fields done. So the snow is coming at 2 o'clock, I think it was. So I think I'm probably just going to get those baling contracts done off camera, sort the chickens out, and then next episode we will be in December. And as I say, we'll get on with the pelleting, straw and hay pellets, I think. And I'll probably cut down a load more trees, get a stock of wood in the wood storage. So yeah, it's a bit strange. I mean, we're on episode 29 and we're still only in the second year. And if you remember, I did skip a few months of winter in the first year, so haven't really moved on in time a lot. But that's just the way it's gone, I think. So I'm going to get him on a worker, and then we need to go and get the roller. That'll be the final job. So jump back in the fence. Take the fertilizer, the spreader back. And I'll bring the roller back up here. Right, the roller's ready and waiting, so I'm just going to get this seeding finished. I had to take over from the worker because he kept getting stuck on the telephone poles. But yeah, so we'll get the seeding done and get the rolling done.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the leaves. Oh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we run on the flames till the morning light. Maybe cause we're dynamite, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Maybe cause we're dynamite, gonna let the world know. the roots, let them run and hide, baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. Gonna let the world know.
Right, so that's that field all done. And that is in fact all our fields done. So we have, just have a look. So we've got grass in these two and this one. And also this one, actually. Yep. So 4 fields of grass. We've got barley in this one. We've got wheat in this one, and then we've got, is it oats? Yeah, oats in this one. Oh, and canola in this one here. So yeah, all our fields prepped and seeded, ready for harvest next year. So like I say, I've got these 3 contracts. They are silage contracts, I think. Oh no, they're hay contracts. That was right. Yeah, there was silage contracts, and when I clicked on them, they disappeared. So yeah, we've got 3 hay contracts. Animals are all fine. So I think that is it for this episode. We are going to get some snow, so I need to crack on and get those baling contracts done. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.